Welcome students. Today we are going to see about brainstorming, a wonderful teaching method which sparkling the creativity and collaboration among our classroom. So each and every teacher should expertise in the brainstorming technique to make your class more vibrant. It is unleashing the innovation, the power of brainstorming in our classroom. The second slide, it clearly demonstrates and explains the definition, benefits, and what are the subjects we can teach with brainstorming. First we are going to see about definition. Generating surplus of ideas without any judgment and editing. So we are open to all, we are getting an enormous number of ideas without any judgment and editing. This is the basic and golden rule for a brainstorming classroom. Benefits: it encourages creativity, collaboration, open-mindedness, and problem solving skill. So these are the skills are easily developed by means of brainstorming. The third one is it can be used for any subjects from science to maths, literature, and arts. The next thing is setting the stage. This slide emphasizes the importance of setting a stage for successful brainstorming session, including defining of goals, creating positive environment, and establishing ground rules. The first one is what is the goal for our today's classroom. So defining the topic or problem to be a brainstorm. So what topic we are going to teach or what topic we are going to discuss, that should be our clear goal, that should be mentioned first. Then positive environment, then first a safe and supportive space for all voices to be heard. So we can give chances to all the students irrespective of their level, their IQ level, and their personality. So we can give chances to all the students. Ground rules: establishing clear ground rule for respectful and effective brainstorming. If ground rule is not there, so it will be a very chaos and messy one. For example, no judgment, build on each other's idea. So there is no judgment, same thing you can go with your own idea. So that should be our ground rule. Like that, depends upon the subject, depends upon the topic, ground rule can be classified, ground rule can be formulated by the teacher. The next step is techniques for generating ideas. This slide introduces the various brainstorming techniques, offering teachers a variety of methods to encourage spontaneous and diverse ideas generation. So the first aim is how to get more and more idea from the students. The first method is free writing. It is a more passive one, that means students are writing their own ideas in the paper without any discussion. So they can non-stop they are writing their own idea. Second one is round robin. Each students are contribute one idea without any repetition. So we can give chances to all the students. So it could be an wonderful technique. Round robin you can change, you can practice easily. Next one is mind mapping. As we saw in ALM methodology, mind mapping play a vital role. Instead of taking all words and sentences, we are making in the form of visual connection of ideas by means of simple diagrams and flowcharts, etc. Next one is think, pair, share. Generate individual ideas. There are one or two persons, they are generating their idea, they pair up and discuss, then they share with their class. So there is a small opportunities for the discussion in a think, pair, and share. Next one is building on ideas. This slide focusing on crucial aspects of building on ideas during brainstorming session, emphasizing elaboration, connection, and challenging assumption to move beyond surface level thoughts. So this will be enforcing very few things, that is encouraging elaboration, that means ask the student to expand on their existing idea. So they should elaborate their own idea with their own first. Connect the and combine. So each and every student, they combine their ideas by means of linkages. So it will build up their own idea with known to unknown. Next, challenge and assumption. The questions and usual solution to speak out of box thinking. So this actually we can go for beyond the level from the surface. Next is capturing and organizing idea. Here, after getting all the ideas, this idea should be captured and should be organized in the form of any method, whether I am showing in a digital board or in whiteboard. You can use any method to use your visual ideas. Use whiteboards, sticky notes, or online tools or recording ideas. Anything you can use. Same thing, after getting all the ideas from the students, you can categorize. That means you can group into different levels, then you can go for relationship. Not randomly you can stick, you can make it a relationship. So you can classify any groups. After that group you can generate an idea should be facilitated. Next you are going to prioritization. So this point should become first, this point going last, like that you can prioritize their ideas by the level of knowledge and level of thinking based on our subject. Next thing, the putting the ideas into a action. So this slide underscore the final stage of the brainstorming. After done all the points, prioritize, organize, we are going to the final stage, that should be putting idea into action by developing an action plan. So first is you have to prepare an action plan with your chosen idea. So with that you can go for an action plan. Next, should get feedback and reflection. So you ask students, remaining students, to get the feedback by each and every point, then you can reflect on your brainstorm process to provide feedback. The last thing is real world application. Connect the brainstormed idea into real world situations or projects. So at last we are going to find the solution of real world problem, and it may be a problem, it may be a situation, or it may be a project. So at last the final thing should be putting all the ideas from the brainstorming session into a real world application. So this could be our last slide. So brainstorming as a powerful tool emphasize long term benefits of regular brainstorming for students. So it will be a long time process. You can do regularly, then make your students very happy. They get an appreciation, they feel the real invention or finding the solution within a short period. Then it enhance the collaboration. It promote love of learning and exploring through open-minded brainstorming. So the brainstorming should be an open-minded. I already told you that the golden rule should be there is no judgment. That is the first thing. There is no editing. So when we start brainstorming, we set up the goal. That means there is no judgment, there is no ground rule. With that, we start this brainstorming. It play a vital role in the students level. It enhance their creativity, innovation, open-mindedness and collaboration. I hope this will be very useful for you, my students. If you have any doubts, keep comment, share with your friends. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. Thank you.